She thinks I'm crazy. She thinks I'm crazy. Toastmaster.
We're all in the same boat.
My daughter's cat thinks that I'm crazy as a coot. Really? Why are you looking at me that way? You think so? Good afternoon, Toastmasters, and everybody here who's wondering who she is who thinks I'm crazy. My daughter relocated from Canada about 2 months ago. And a day later, her cat also moved to Dubai. She arrived by a KLM flight at 2 o'clock in the morning, jet setter, intercontinental traveler, and arrived at 2 o'clock. We've never had a pet in the house, and I was very, very excited. So I went up to the cage, peeked in. The cat's name is Anya, by the way. So I peeked in. Hello, Anya, welcome to Dubai. And you know what she did? She turned her back to me. Now, I know that I have this effect on females. That they always ignore me. It's okay, one of those things. So the cage was opened, and Anya stretched and imperiously walked out, walked all over the house, surveyed the surroundings, and went and sat on my favorite sofa and announced, "Oh man, this place is a mess." And I looked at my daughter Aditi. "Hey, what's with her? She's got an attitude problem or something?" And my daughter says, "Papa, relax. She's jet lagged." So I went off to sleep. And next morning I got up, picked up my newspaper, and went to my favorite sofa. And what do I see? Anya sitting there. "Anya, please move. I want to sit down." Silence. "Anya, I want to sit down." Indifference. "Get off my sofa!" "Why are you shouting at me? Why are you so rude? Can't you speak politely? Is your name written on the sofa? Why are you so possessive? Why is it somewhere else?" I said, "Oh man, this cat is quite something." And trust me, life changed ever since. Anya settled down and established her own rules. She walks all around the house. You walk anywhere, you trip over. You go and try to get quiet moments of peace somewhere, and she's watching you from the dining table, from the sofa, from the bed, and she's looking at you to see what you're doing. Middle of the night, you tiptoe, open the door quietly to go to the washroom. And what do you say? Anya's sitting there because she's heard your footsteps and wants to know what you're up to. It goes on, very interesting. I came back from office one day, and she says, "You don't even take me out anywhere. I stay at home the whole day. What do you expect me to do? Talk to me, say hi to me, thank me." I said, "Come on, I'm tired." And she's got a view about every single thing. I was watching TV the other day, and she comes and says, "What are you watching?" "I'm watching news on NDT, on Times Now." "What is it?" "It's a debate." "Who's that guy speaking there?" "I'm not Goswami, India's #1 news anchor." "But why is he shouting so much? Why doesn't he allow other people to speak?" "I told him it's a debate." And then I was about to drop off to sleep. I could vaguely make out Anya doing this. And I went off to sleep. Last week, I was sitting on the sofa, quietly contemplating life, and I was aware of Anya coming in, sitting on the arm of the sofa. So I kept quiet. Shuhada! What's the matter? What do you want? You know something? You eat too much, you drink too much, you talk too much, you see too much TV, you don't exercise, you're crazy. And you're a couch potato. Shame on you. What? So I turned back and said, "Who the hell do you think you want to talk to me that way? You live in my house, you cannot talk to me this way. Don't wag your finger at me. The problem with you is you cannot escape from the reality. You can't accept the truth. You're an escapist. You're crazy." And I said, "This is too much." So I swore at her in Hindi. To which she comes back and says, speak to me in English or French. I don't understand your language. And chill, man. If you swear like this, you will rupture an artery. Don't do that. There's a law against cruelty to animals. So I put my hands in my pocket and moved away. Last evening, I came back late from office. Why are you so late? I had work. What do you do the whole day? I'm not sitting there hatching eggs. I'm doing work. You're obviously not very efficient at your work, she says, and walked off. So I was getting too much. So I called my wife and said, come here. And I said, look, my BP has gone up, my sugar has gone up, my pulse rate has gone up. I'm tearing my hair in frustration, and whatever little is left of my hair is becoming more grey. So she told me, look, calm down. Anya is very fond of you. I said, come on, you must be joking. So, Toastmasters, that is the situation today. This is Anya and me. My daughter's cat thinks I'm crazy as a coot. And after what you've heard just now, you probably think so as well. Don't you?